Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video. And in this week's video, it's my capstone update. This is the halfway mark. It's due in January, late January. So yeah, this is the halfway mark. Okay, so don't mind my mess. This is the presentation board that I found at a garage sale for $5. Bless my mom, she pointed it out. So it opens. So hold on, I just want to before I do the grand reveal. So the theme of my capstone is the Renaissance era, and this was my take on the Renaissance era and my design of a dress that would be high power, well, you're a rich person in the Renaissance era, kind of, but it was kind of my design of that. I hemmed on the dress. I did hem the dress. It was a little bit different. Anyway, my cat's in the way, but this is the board. So let's just start over here. This is my information on the Renaissance era, research that I did. So I have 3 little things. Your butt's in the way, Milo. 3 things of information. That one's on the bottom if you look at his bum out the way. And then over on the other side of the panel is my Pinterest mood board. Inspiration I basically took off Pinterest for my dress. I mainly took it off this one, the color, the trim here, except I did lace, and then the sleeves, which I really liked. This is hemmed a little bit and does have a train, but and the color and the velvet color. So that's basically this side. And then over here I have my photos of things that I've done, and then drawings, sketches, illustrations, digital and pencil. Because my counselor said that, because this is in a capstone fair, so it's kind of like a science fair, but your capstone. So basically my counselor is going to invite local people, so it's going to be a very good opportunity for me to get networking for sewing, because I know a lot of people where I live sew, so hopefully there's business or something that I could get a really good opportunity for. So I'm trying to pick out some good photos of stuff that I've made in the past. This is a recent one that I've done. I literally just finished this 4 days ago. This is, I didn't film this, but this is a vest that I repurposed from an old pair of jeans, especially from the back. I'm trying to film my phone. But basically, move your face. Pretty please. Okay, he's decided he wants to plop his butt right here. But basically, you can see past him. It's from repurposed jean. This is the waistband, this is a seam, and then these are the panels from the actual jean. And this is some other different denim. This is the front of the same thing, which is more it's definitely not the same denim, and it's also repurposed. And then my little green button for accent, so that's really cool. And then this dress that I made out of a curtain, which was in one of my things I made in 2 weeks video. And this dress, which I'm super proud of, which was also in that same video. And then the skirt that I made, which is the video of me making a skirt didn't go as planned video. And then this dress, which I recently made, which didn't go totally as I wanted, but it's still something. I'm still iffy if I want to keep this photo on here. And then my illustrations, we're gonna start over here. This was a dress I sketched after I made it. And I made it out of purple stretch fabric. And then I have this one, which I'm super proud of this one. It's basically a asymmetrical skirt dress with a sweetheart neckline, and then with a corset belt built into the dress, but it's also detachable. And then, because this is really a fitted dress, so then it doesn't scrunch and create scrunching up here or down here. And then it has tiny bows, which you can't really see, but tiny bows You can hear my cat purring. Tiny bows all the way down the asymmetrical skirt line, and then 2 bows up here. And then I was thinking maybe like a support underneath the bust, but I'm not too sure. And then moving up here, we have this dress, which some of you might recognize. This was my I'm making a dress I designed inspired by Sabrina Carpenter. And then this dress, which is really pretty kind of basic, but I really liked it. And then this was an idea for my capstone that I didn't end up going with. So this is like kind of similar, but instead it's like a corset top with a skirt. So kind of like this same formatting, but with the same sleeves as like this. And then with like roses, like white roses going up the bodice, and then butterflies going up the skirt, which I thought was really cool. And then obviously the design of my capstone. So this was my original sketch for my dress. And you can see in the original dress, I have not totally lace here, but like lace and then like a border, which actually didn't happen. It's just all lace. And then I had like this cuff on each wrist, which I didn't end up doing because I didn't like any of them. And then a really long belt, which I couldn't get because it unraveled because of this little beast. And my brother's little beast, Razzie. So we didn't end up going with this one. It did look good, but we went with my rose chain, the metal, and then like really long sleeves. And it turned out really good. And then this is the fabric sample that I did, which is actually such a nice add to my sketches. And recently, I know I look like an egghead right now, but recently I have been upgrading my sketchbook game, I guess you could say, by adding like samples and like little stuff like that, and it looks really good. So maybe one of these videos I will make a sketchbook tour. But let me know if that's something you guys want to see, would want to see. It's definitely on the table. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this capstone update video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.